Yeah, I'm playing this again. Yeah. Are you ready for the grand finale of this fucking game? This is when we find out if all of these choices have actually mattered. We find out where exactly our choices have led us. Did they have consequences? Will there be some sort of backlash for not watering our plants? This is when we find out these important questions. Is this quiet as hell? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I pause in the cutscene or am I gonna skip it? I guess I don't fucking matter. Did I just say I don't fucking matter? Come on, volume. Oh, life is strange. You're fucking terrible. You can't let me click outside the screen. Could you just... Here it is. You gotta hear this dialogue, obviously.
Whoa.
That's a little loud, but I think it's fine.
What did you find?
Something shitty with actual gameplay, please.
Over and over.
That'll be next.
That's it.
I mean, we're at the last episode of this. So, any suggestions? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get a little pad of paper right here. Anyone has any suggestions for any games? Any point in the stream? I'll write it down. I'm looking for something to play next. Good shit preferred, but clearly I'm okay with shitty shit also. There are no consequences for edgy teens. It's actually a deep life lesson. It's actually, it's a critique about the justice system and how if you're under a certain age, you're less likely to be held accountable for your actions. There's going to be no consequences because they're so young, and maybe we should think about that. Maybe we should change the system. Play Metal Gear Rising. That's a good one. Writing that down. MGR. Don't have it. I don't own it. There's the Steam sale right now, but the Steam sale is kind of fucking terrible. Like, did anyone look at it? I mean, I could just fucking download it, but, like, if it's a good game, I'll play it. But, like, did anyone look at the Steam sale? It's fucking garbage. There's, like, nothing on sale. Like, there were only 2 games that I was really looking forward to buying.
Life is strange. More like Mark is gay.
Oh, you got me. There were only 2 games I was really looking forward to picking up, and neither of them are on sale. I wanted to get Nier Automata and Neo. Neither of them are on sale. Even though Nier was on sale like a month or 2 ago, it's not on sale at all today. What the fuck? You haven't even noticed the Steam sale? It's so underwhelming this year. I mean, it's shit. And they can't do the hourly sort of flash sale things because people just fucking refund it. You know, you buy a game and then it goes on flash sale and it's like, oh, I'll just refund it. I haven't even fucking played it yet. And then I guess Steam doesn't want that, so they don't do it anymore. You own like 80% of the shit that's recommended to you. I love that algorithms still fucking do that. It seems that you, like Amazon too, it seems that you enjoyed the book Brave New World. We think you may be interested in a different copy of Brave New World. Would you like to buy Brave New World? It's no, fuck no. Or like, man, you seem to have really enjoyed Hotline Miami. Would you be interested in purchasing Hotline Miami? No, I wouldn't, really. Also, reminder, Chloe's dead, I'm pretty sure. Victoria is our rape pal, I guess. What do you call that in reverse? One man raping multiple women? It's not a gangbang, it's like a harem.
Please help.
Part of the teacher's harem. Nier, you could play that. It's not on sale now. Left foot detach. Let me guess, none of them can detach. Or is this choice gonna matter? Forced harem.
Somebody help me. Of course.
Why don't we just rewind time?
Right in front of me.
Why don't we just rewind time? Oh, we can rewind time. It just doesn't fucking do anything. Well, you know, at least they let us do it. I'm actually very surprised about that one. You own most of the stuff that gets recommended to you. It's either niche or complete garbage. Yeah. That's just because there's a lot of garbage. Or maybe you play a lot of garbage and that's why you get recommended garbage. Rewind time to before we were tied up. That would make too much fucking sense. No, my friend, we can't rewind that much because that's how the time travel works. It's only a certain amount of time, and conveniently, however much time has passed is more than we can rewind. Obviously, this game makes no sense. No, it makes sense. No.
Wake up.
Too little mana. Exactly. Yeah.
Wake up.
Can't rewind that often. Gotta let it recharge. Okay, try this one. Oh, nope, that one's still tied too. Oh, okay, I was wrong.
Finally.
Look up her skirt.
Free.
Oh, you can't really. You get a little leg. You get a bit of leg. Pull. What with my foot? All right. All right. You know, wouldn't it? Looking at something like this, I just think like. Think of all the gameplay things you could have done with this moment. Like, different ways to make this gameplay instead of just like, oh, what do I click on? Oh, I guess this. Oh, I guess I click on this.
I hate looking at myself.
Wait for her to wake up. Is that how it...
Pay for this, Jefferson.
Jefferson. I just imagine founding father raping these kids.
Jefferson kidnapped.
Time traveling. Oh.
This is so bad.
I mean, time travel exists. Who's to say that it didn't happen in the past and has now come... Thomas Jefferson has come to the future to rape these children. He came to the future... I like that story a lot better. Can we just pretend that's what happened? The teacher is actually Thomas Jefferson, who went to the future, thought the future was fucking ass, and so he decided to start raping people. He also really likes photography, because despite most of technology being just completely foreign to him, he really likes the idea of photos. He's really caught on with him. Focus on the photo.
I would never go back in time.
Oh!
But this is
She's finally gonna use her actual, like, useful fucking power again. I don't know why she promised never to use that. I mean, it's like it's really good power. Great. Alright, well. I'm mildly happy about that, at least, that they use that power again, instead of just forgetting about it again. Open.
Vanity or posing, just pure expression.
You meant to say you own so much that they only get recommended the niche or garbage stuff because most of the good stuff you already own. Oh, I see. Jefferson playing with Victoria. Guess he likes grand strategy. Okay, I guess. He could pass for Thomas Jefferson, right? Right? Just put a wig on him.
Max, you fucked up my shot. But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world.
I can't rewind now to make that line even funnier.
You were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image.
Is he gonna become like a good evil guy?
Always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good angle. Oh yeah.
Don't move.
How drugged up is she right now? Because,
Much.
like, just that's it. Don't move. Oh.
If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme.
What's the theme here?
Eye for shadow.
What's the style? What's the theme? Photographs of a woman lying on the ground? Oh,
Along with our
modern art.
Nice. Good. Oh,
Yes.
his eyes.
You like how he's making evidence of his own crimes. It's always... Criminals are always undone by
You're
themselves.
so goddamn nosy.
Why didn't they just actually portray rape? What's this pushy shit? Yeah, you know, actually,
Was text you from Nathan.
you're making an extremely good point. What is he doing right now that's like, okay, he kidnapped her, but other than that, he's just taking pictures.
Not private.
I don't know if that's really
Little
much of a big deal. You remember how it was like Kate thought that she may have been raped because of the whole drugging thing? Turns out they weren't raped at all. They were just fucking photographed.
But she had a try.
Hoisted by his own petard. Yeah.
Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise.
Somebody's gonna get fucking hoisted by their own petard. You know what I'm fucking saying? I don't know what I'm saying by that, but...
Okay. Now this looks good.
Is he taking pictures with what is clearly a camcorder? What the it's not even doing it like a shutter when he clicks it. What the fuck is that?
Do not move so much.
Do I know nothing about cameras, or is that a fucking cheap camcorder that Indians use to record the new Star Wars films?
A new dose will calm you down.
That's not what you use to make your rape fantasy pictures, Thomas Jefferson. I know you don't know fuck all about photography, but you just found the first fucking throwaway 90s camera that didn't work anymore that he found in an alleyway and thought like, hey, good enough.
Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
You think our choices could have mattered there? If we didn't fuck around in class, it would have been like, yeah, I knew you were gonna find out about me.
And I've noticed that you've been
But it didn't matter.
fearless this week. Then maybe your whole
Why is he wearing gloves? Germaphobe? Girls are
Remember my
icky.
number
That's why he only takes pictures. He doesn't rape them.
take.
Who would rape them? They're gross. Yuck. Does he have a studio? This is a large space for him to rent. Oh, this is an underground rape dungeon, actually, if you missed that. Who makes photos of fully clothed girls and then fucking kills them? I don't get it either. Because, like, what does he have to worry about? He could just let them go after this. Apparently they're drugged enough that a lot of times they don't even remember what's going on. So,
Sick.
also, what was the fucking point of that? Oh, now we know he took pictures. Oh, so sick. But he could just let them go, and what would they do? Just say, like, this man kidnapped me and took photos of me. Or did he, like, undress you or something? Well, no, he just took pictures. He didn't rape you or anything. No, he just took pictures of me, fully clothed on the ground. I'm sorry, man, but that's not a crime. But he kidnapped me. You seem fine now.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
Those are the magic amorphous dark blob in the corner. That was to show you that it was in the past.
Do you remember
You see,
how
it's
to
actually a
help
visual cue.
No.
This isn't even a proper rape dungeon. Well, the Austrian would know.
You weren't
I'll take your word on
about
for it.
Then I went to Jefferson.
I like this too. You know how I was saying we'll finally find out if our choices matter, if they have consequences. Well, right here is Victoria, and she just mentioned the fact that we warned her. We told her to fucking watch out because she's gonna get raped. And when we made that decision, it said that like, okay, you did it. She'll remember that. She'll try not to get raped, and here she is. It doesn't fucking do anything.
Max. I just can't believe this is real.
You told me. You just had to wait.
I
Oh,
don't want to
great.
die like
Well.
this. I'm only 18.
Thomas Jefferson barges in. 18? In my day, we died at 17! Fighting for our fucking country! I have a plan.
Victoria, please listen.
I want a Thomas Jefferson
I have a plan.
enemy now.
Really?
A Thomas Volume warning. I'm sorry.
I'm so scared.
Sorry. Yeah, that's a little loud.
But we don't have to fight.
Overmodulation. Yeah, I'm sorry.
We have to fight back.
I'm sorry. How does that... I'm sorry. I can't get
I
the voice
can't
quite right
even
there,
move
but...
my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
Reminder, this game's sequel is up for Choice Mattering. An award for Choices Mattering. Yeah. That is a very important thing to keep in mind. Depending on how this game ends, I'm assuming that this game is going to end with our choices not mattering one bit. And if that's the case, I've been considering putting together a little video
I've helped her, Max.
talking about
But I hurt her.
choices mattering in games, because I've been thinking about this.
It's
The
my
fact that
turn.
in most games that say choices matter, they matter less than any fucking action game. Like you play, here's just an example. You play the Left 4 Dead, what the fuck? Walking Dead Telltale game, your choices do not fucking matter one bit. The only choice that matters is at the end of the game, and it determines what ending you get, which is only slightly different. Which means that your choices matter more in fucking Super Mario than it does in a Telltale game. But Super Mario doesn't tell you, hey, your choices matter, that jump's gonna have consequences. But it does. Because in Super Mario, every time you press the jump button, that's a choice. Do I jump over this? Do I run past it? Do I try and go under it? That's a choice you make every single time, and it does matter. Because if you make the choice wrong, you don't fucking beat the game. But if you make the wrong choice in Walking Dead or something, or you make a different choice, it doesn't fucking do anything. It's stupid as hell. That's bullshit. I don't know what she's talking about, but...
Nathan and Jefferson killed Kate.
18 wasn't consensual in my day. It was fourth child in my day.
I believe Jefferson could do this. And I even blessed
The only game you care about at the Steam Awards is the Titan Quest Anniversary Edition for Letter of Love. They deserve it. That's, yeah, I'm surprised they went back to that.
We will find a way to
Still haven't
escape.
played more than the beginning because a friend of mine, Alex, wanted to play through it multiplayer and never got around to it. Make a video about how easy it is to get on a sex offender list. I could do that. That'd be fun.
Wait.
Sex offending.
Couldn't handle stains.
I could make a live action video.
Good. Now I can use them.
Make a live action video of me sex offending, just pissing on the side of the road, and nothing wrong with this. Police officer come by, and we bring light to this injustice that if you piss on the side of the road and a kid walks by, not my fault the kid walks by, you'll be a sex offender for the rest of your life. It's fucked up. What are we supposed to do here? Photos, camera.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
Fancy camera? Again, am I insane, or does that look like the cheapest fucking camcorder you'd buy for $30 30 years ago? I don't get it.
I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Oh. Our choices matter. Do you see that? Except we didn't choose to kick those, so.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
Oh, go back in time to the photos?
I'm definitely...
Oh, okay. We're gonna go back again. Okay. Alright. Well, at least that makes sense.
Why?
Okay. I understand the logic there. Okay. That camera looks like it takes VHS. Fucking right? Maybe he's a hipster rapist. Except not rapist. He hasn't fucking done anything wrong. Well, kidnapping. But... make a video about how your stream is better than mine. Oh, okay.
I'm getting some spectacular images.
Police officers come by to sexually offend you?
Yes.
No, that's not quite right.
Victoria would kill to be in your place.
They
but
come by to accuse
she doesn't
people of
understand
sexual
our
offense.
Connection.
Remember that Half-Life 1 has a more drastic choice at the ending with what you do?
I choose you.
I mean, fucking anything has a more drastic choice. As far as I know. I don't know how this is going to end. We'll see.
I know you.
But I have a
stare,
pretty
you
good,
all
big
have
feeling.
The same doe-eyed look
Go with
when
G-Man
you
or get ass raped by the
replaced by
aliens.
fear as you
Yeah,
realize what's
that was a
about
good
to
one.
happen.
Yeah.
Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max.
No hipster
I'm so
rapist would
glad
use a
you asked that
Polaroid.
question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray.
I don't understand what you mean by
Most
that.
models are cynical. They lose that
Innocence to corruption. Wouldn't you then want to corrupt them, not just lay them on the ground and take pictures?
with them like
This man, what the fuck are you talking about, Thomas Jefferson?
few become my models.
I understand. Okay, he wants to see good things turn bad. Okay, that's a little crazy, but at least it makes sense. You know, I see that's a goal. Okay, how do you accomplish that goal? You don't fucking lay him on the ground unconscious and take pictures. That's not making him corrupted. What are you talking about? You want to make him corrupted? You fucking anything. You
Sluts in my Seattle days.
pay them to fuck you and say like, oh, well now they're corrupted, or you rape them until they like it. What was that line from Mike Tyson? I'm gonna fuck you till you love me, faggot. It's pretty good. Go to hell.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike
Polaroid are too mainstream esoterica now. They would use some sort of tin
she could
type.
have been my masterpiece.
This is an H-game plot. After a time, they lust for his cock and become his adoring slave. Oh, I see. We had the same idea with where this could have gone. Blah blah blah.
Blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last.
Maybe the death of that one girl was just a horrible tragedy. Yeah.
That struck a nerve.
Do you think this is one of those things where they have a villain be insane and claim any plot holes can be explained by them being insane?
I want you to know that.
I think they didn't even think that far ahead. Because that's like they would have to identify a problem and then fill it in. Like, oh, here's a plot hole. Let's make him crazy. That'll fix the plot hole. I don't think they did that, even.
A closet drunk. I do know that the Prescotts.
You know, it'd be a sick fucking twist if exactly as you start playing as him and it becomes a slave simulator. That would be fucking... This game, if it did something that out there, even if it was fucking garbage and it just became like a even shittier game, I would give it a lot of points for doing something that crazy. Yeah, hiding your hentai game behind 5 hours of boring shit. That's genius. It is genius. I don't even care if it's absolute garbage after that. That would be like an instant 8 out of 10 at least. You used Nathan.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an
Here's the twist. It pans out and the entire thing was a stage play.
Became a sort of father
Yeah.
figure for Nathan. It happens often.
Is that just... That's just none of it happened. Just...
It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear.
What were the rest of the plans? I don't understand.
I had access to the Prescott.
So let me see how this went over. It's so Nathan, my dear student, I have a plan to kidnap your classmates and then take pictures of them fully clothed.
Rachel Amber.
Okay. All right.
That's the real tragedy.
How can I help?
Nathan thought he could be an artist.
The fuck kind of plan is that?
Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Oh, so it was an accident. Rachel just died accidentally. This guy didn't even fucking kill Rachel. It was just complete. It was a tragedy. Yeah, it was just. He didn't do anything.
I don't have time to tell
This isn't the level of where he's like actually a good guy. And it's like he didn't do anything wrong. But it's like he didn't fucking do anything. He just kidnapped people and took fully clothed pictures. I don't get it. She let you take pictures?
She let you take pictures of her?
What was the... why not?
Was in love.
They're fully clothed pictures.
It's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody.
Yeoman, can you just play a good, not shit game for once?
Was dead.
It will be coming soon. After this game, we will be switching to good games.
You're evil.
So,
You and your friends almost.
again, if you got any suggestions,
We're not so different.
new games coming soon.
we are.
We gotta have something to replace this, and I think I'm done with really shit games for a little bit.
It's
At least
just
really
too bad
long,
that
really
he
shit
fell in love
games.
With Rachel, he actually thought he could mimic what I do with
He didn't mean to. He's a nice slave master.
but not
Yeah.
like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to
The worst criminal ever. He aims to be an accidental serial killer.
Now the police will know.
Darksiders, Fallout 4. I'm not writing down Fallout 4. I'm gonna write down New Vegas real quick though, because I'd be up for playing that again.
With amateurs.
Darksiders, maybe. Dragon's Dogma. That's a
Look
good
at the trail
choice.
of death you left behind.
That's one I actually really
Can't
want to
blame
try.
all this on Nathan.
See what the fuss is about.
I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die.
King of Dragon Pass. I fucking love that
for
game.
Chloe
I'll write that down.
And Rachel and everybody else.
Might be kind of weird to stream, but it could also be really good to stream.
Yourself here. By your own
Could be really good to stream. I don't know.
I like my models to be seen.
KZ Manager. What is KZ Manager?
There's nothing.
I'll look
left
up
behind.
KZ Manager, I guess. Killer, what,
Now,
Killer
see how the
Zimbabwe?
shots came out. I can see that your instant camera is so
Kikes of
appealing.
Zimbabwe?
You don't need a
Is it the Kikes of Zimbabwe? Please tell me it's that. Is it... Okay, what do we do now? Journal, look.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Aha! Oh, we gotta look at the photos in there. Democracy 3. That one's not bad. I think they came out with a 4 though, but
Now,
well, it's not
let's
bad
see how
idea.
the shots came out.
Fallout
I
4.
can
Still
see
not
why
writing
your
it down.
instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer.
Did I miss
to print
the?
your work out.
Did I miss the cue again to get this right? So I need to
have all
get these
the photos
photos,
in my
and the
diary.
game tells me to rewind.
could
It's
be a
okay,
way
so I'll
out.
rewind. Keep rewinding from here, I guess. Keep rewinding. Okay, that's as far as you can go.
Okay. Now, Let's see how these shots
I have
came out.
all those photos in my diary.
See why your instinct.
The fuck?
Could be a way out.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Wait,
Oh,
Please.
let me see the diary? Is that really how this is gonna work?
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really
Wolfenstein New Order and the new Colossus, that's a
especially
possibility.
while they're fresh in my mind.
That could have an interesting...
Session.
Because I've heard some people say the new Wolfenstein games are shitty story, but good games. That could fulfill two things at once. We could be playing good gameplay
You still
and
have
shitty
the
games.
time.
Pathologic. I'd love to finish Pathologic. I only played the very beginning, and then I thought, like, you know, it might be decent to stream. I'll hold off on the
There's
rest of it.
nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary.
Okay.
Look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do.
Are we going to go
so
back to the very
much
beginning?
better.
Is this back to the very beginning of the game? Are none of our choices going to mean anything? Please. Please tell me none of our choices mean a fucking thing. Please tell me we go back to the very beginning of the game.
I could go all the way back to the moment this
Oh yeah.
started.
No, all the way back, baby.
This
All
is
the
my
way.
chance to fix everything.
Erase the entire game. None of the choices mattered. Yes. And none of it
I could frame
meant
any one of
anything.
you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
The first one has shit gameplay. Maybe the second one is
I
good.
believe
You
Max
like
has
the
taken what you
gameplay.
kids call a selfie.
Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, still playing that. It was
Right
nice.
before I
SMT.
started this insane
The problem with that is, how interesting is that to watch streaming? You know what I mean? I was thinking of maybe just finishing it on my own.
Since the early
You can play my copy of NBA
Your generation
2K17.
was not the first to use images
It's
for
a basketball
selfie
game.
expression.
That sounds like a great time.
I couldn't resist.
I'm sure we could make
The
some fun
point
out of that.
remains
Play
that
SMT3.
portraiture has
Good,
always been a vital
good
aspect of art
idea.
and photography for as
Got a good list
long
going.
as it's been around. Now, Max,
Can I skip this?
since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please?
What do we
tell us
even
the name
accuse him
process
of?
that gave birth to the first self-portraits.
Kidnapper. Okay, a kidnapper, I guess. You're a kidnapper! Who cares?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well.
Nocturne is always a safe pick.
Gregarian
Yes.
process
Darkness
made
2.
portraiture quite
Darkness
valuable.
2.
Mainly because it gave the subject.
Also, yeah, Hella.
You can learn more when you.
Hey, you remember how Chloe died at the end of the last episode? And that was like the big flashy finish to the episode. It was like, oh, Chloe's dead! And now she's not dead. We went back. Remember when we killed Chloe? And that was like, oh my god, Chloe's dead! And then we went back the next episode?
Make
Yeah,
it real
it's,
easy to capture.
or was that the same episode? Either way, doesn't matter.
Don't hide.
Mountain Blade. Mountain Blade is very good. I don't know how good it would be to stream, but it was a very good game. XCOM. XCOM would be good as well. These are some good suggestions. There are too many good games out there. You know what'd be real funny? You know what'd be a real shit thing to do, but I'd have a laugh. Would be to Spec Up Lines,
should
yeah.
be able to
To be
track down who
ask
gets
for
named.
all these recommendations, get tons of good choices, and then start streaming like the new Life is Strange game. Just like gotcha. What am I looking for here? Teaching in the country, school history. Okay, whatever. He's just gonna do Dark Souls and ignore everything we said. But I'm not gonna play through Dark Souls again, like the first one. Hey, look! You remember the girl who killed herself, and that was like a big choice that we made, that we fucked that up, and it was like, oh, you can't go back. She's dead forever. There she is. Didn't matter. All of our choices gone.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as
Mountain Blade would
everything
actually be
else.
pretty great for streaming.
And take Jefferson
Okay.
down fast.
Grimrock. Also decent. I played through Grimrock, the first one, but I haven't played through the second one, and I do have it on Good Old Games, so. City Skylines.
You wanted me to enter the
You liked the
closet
first Legend
fast.
of Grimrock. So did I. I hear the second one is better, though. A lot of people said it was better,
I'll
so.
be going to
Serious Sam. Serious Sam is fucking...
Jefferson.
I love Serious Sam.
You'll be going to prison.
But I beat the first one, and the second one I hear is just... I don't know. Some
Past
people say it's
within the
good.
Past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
The past within the past. What do you mean? Because we went back like 10 minutes, and then we went back again back here.
I have to save Chloe.
Wait a minute. What? How does her fucking power work? Because isn't she supposed to just be in the past right now? But like, she's actually extraining. She's like, extraining. What the fuck is that word?
Here's my fucking photo for the contest.
I'm actually like using energy to keep myself here? How the fuck does that work? I'm temporarily in the past?
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Photo boundaries. What? Huh? I'm not gonna comfort her. I'm not gonna look at that. Okay. Hey, Jeff.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see.
If you like puzzles, Talos Principle is fantastic.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria.
That one, I don't know. Puzzle games aren't the best
I will be when Victoria
to like stream.
understands
I
that
don't know.
hiding
I do
behind
want to play that a lot.
posting videos of
The second one
people
seems like it's just the first one again. Same
incredible
weapons and enemies and
code
everything. Yeah, but the first one was great.
You're smart enough to know how
Serious
easy
Sam
it is
2,
to
the
hurt
game is a
somebody,
wild fucking ride.
to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it
The second
hurt
encounter is
someone
just an
did that
expansion.
to
The
you.
second one's actually called Serious Sam
You
2.
can always make the right
Are you sure
choice,
about that?
Victoria.
Do you know it has
Only
amazing
good heart.
puzzles?
I've seen
Professor Layton.
Listen,
I'm not writing that one down.
I didn't.
You don't have to explain.
I thought
There's
the
no way
second encounter was just the name of the
so
second game.
insecure that you can't be happy with your own
I haven't
power.
played it, but
Wouldn't it be better to
don't know.
lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
second encounter is not the second game. Oh, okay. I didn't realize. Blood. I've heard good things
That
about
was
blood.
kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Yep.
Here's my
Okay.
photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Second encounter is just the first game, but with worse level design. Oh.
That was
I could
easy.
play PUBG.
It wasn't easy at all.
No.
I can't
I'm not gonna play
figure it
PUBG.
out yet, but I'm
That's
very
fucking $30.
happy you decided to end.
Hatred.
That means a lot.
It's kind of an old. That's like a stale meme, but I'm writing it
First step
down.
For any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear.
KTOR. You miss an O there? Knights of the Old Republic? That's a
Or
possibility.
guilty.
Unless you're talking about a different game.
Thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be
Play
jet-setting
Space
San
Engineers
Francisco
with
this
me.
Friday.
We'll attract an even
Maybe
more
only one of
autistic
us will be
crowd.
going.
Space
Don't be
Engineers
so
is so
modest, Max.
long. Like, doing anything just
Anything
takes so
can
much
happen.
time. I don't know if it
As
would...
you're going
Does it
to
still
find
run
out,
like
Mr.
complete shit?
Jefferson.
It did last time I played it, but that was like a year or two ago. I guess a year, probably. I got a good computer now. It'd probably run fine on my machine. But... Wait, so... Did these happen or not happen? That did happen. Okay. This... What is this? He ate breakfast? But no, he didn't eat breakfast. Okay. Okay. He was arrested. Alright. So it was resolved. What did we fucking do that resolved it? I missed it. I don't understand. Okay. Okay, they found the body. Alright. Mission accomplished? You hear it's gotten better? Okay. Wasteland 2, already beat it. Wouldn't mind another run of it, I guess, but that would not be high up on my priority list. But I played through Wasteland 2, and I liked it. Although I did hear they had some big update, didn't they? Like some definitive version sort of shit that adds a lot. Haven't done that yet. Shadow Warrior's pretty good. Maybe. Maybe. Instead of getting pictured fully clothed, we rode in a taxi. Oh, so the world is fixed. Mass Effect? It's a possibility, I guess. I haven't really played through them. I've only played 1 and 2 like a little bit. I didn't beat
okay,
either of them.
Max.
Just rented them.
Safe.
Congratulations, the entire game is undone. We still seem to be within the picture world, but yeah. Other than that,
I hope I did everything right this time.
yeah, I don't know, man. Is the game over? I don't think so. I hope not, because I didn't really have anything planned for after this tonight. And I thought like it might be a short stream, but I didn't think it was going to be that short. The game is far from over. good? Yay?
Chloe. Oh, you're alive.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, you're alive.
I guess things didn't turn out perfectly.
I did it.
And you did
Fixed
something.
everything.
The Shadow Warrior reboot was great, so was the original. Okay, please just let it end. No, we got more to go. We got more just slow, boring cutscenes that we don't pay attention to. So I guess how would we know they're slow and boring?
So weird to be in between realities.
Huh?
Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Huh? Why are we in between realities? Huh? What?
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has
Why? Why are we in between realities? Because we went back. Wait. So we went back in the first picture to like 10 minutes earlier when we were in the rape dungeon. Then we went back again to like days earlier to make it so that we never went into the rape dungeon. So now we're in the results of that second time going back, but still not outside of that first time going back.
I'm still between realities.
But what the fuck does that? Why not?
Focus on this
Huh?
for too long. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Why are you excited about any of this? Also, wait, so how did we get to this point? Did you live this out unconsciously? Did you take over the body of a different version of yourself in a parallel universe that has lived out this far? What the fuck is... Okay, I'm happy that what we were supposed to do there was just wait. Yeah, great. Did she become uglier? They seem to become uglier every single episode, but... Which is weird, because didn't they get more funding as the game went on? Not less funding? Like, it got popular after the first episode, and then they got more funding? But, whatever.
So, I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Huh? What do you mean? What? Huh? What? What does that mean? You hope... Even the fucking regular dialogue is baffling me right now. You hope the seats get smaller so you won't have to fly anymore. What? Because you wouldn't be able to fit on the plane. That wouldn't fucking fix the issue.
Focus on that, Max. Now I have to wait until after my trip to see her.
What a fucking stupid thing to say.
I'm not letting her. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring.
Huh? Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Just, if the seats got smaller, that would not mean you have less trips to take. It would just make those trips even harder to make.
Prescott's. Things have been,
I don't get it.
to say the least.
I totally get it, Prince.
Will it ever be explained why she has time powers? No.
That's a smart way of telling me to
No.
stop whining.
Can you just end the game now and pretend that this was the end?
Representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes
But I gotta see if the consequences. I gotta see if we have consequences, if the choices matter.
Francisco.
If we stop now, we'll never know.
Great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Excuse me.
I hope the plane gets smaller so I can sit anymore.
What is you like? What? I don't get it.
Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Is the stream ending after this?
That was the plan, but I guess it depends on how long this goes on. I don't really know what we would be doing for the rest of the time. You know, like I didn't have a plan for this.
I'm time traveling this plane with no survivors.
With no consequences. Would have been the more the more insulting to the game joke.
I hope the seats get plainer so small can't die anymore.
That makes so much more sense. You just fixed it for me. If the plane crashed with no survivors, that would be the good ending. It would also be consequences. Oh, you fucked up. Wrong. Wrong ending. Be good. You're a big seat.
San Francisco is so cool. And Gallery is huge.
Did you know, isn't San Francisco having a,
An event skimps on the food.
like an HIV outbreak right now? What is it? Dalton, you know what I'm talking about. Where, like, there's shit all over the streets. I don't know if you know, but San Francisco has a poop map
Status and talk
where you can look up a little map online to see where the poop is on the streets of San Francisco, so you know where to avoid, so you don't get HIV. Is it HIV? What was it? Was it hepatitis?
This week you are
Was it
not a little kid anymore.
from the homeless? Yeah. Oh yeah, obviously.
Worthy
I mean, yeah.
adult being honored
Hepatitis. Yeah, it's hepatitis. Hepatitis A. San Francisco. And it's actually like spreading because hepatitis gets stuck on like doorknobs and shit from the homeless covered in poo-poo, apparently. And you go and open a door in San Francisco, now you got hepatitis.
Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to.
It sounds like a
Better get in
great
there
city.
and start schmoozing. You know, I won't
And she's
always
saying
be
like,
there.
oh, San Francisco's so amazing. San Diego. Oh, is it San Diego?
Come on, Max.
I guess I just kind of think of all of California below a certain point.
Scary thing you've ever done.
It's because of the plastic bag ban. Really, San Diego? So even like the part of California that most people say isn't as bad has fucking hepatitis outbreaks. San Francisco is the one with the poop map though, right? So these are two separate cities. One of which has a hepatitis outbreak, one of which has a poop
I think
outbreak.
there's so many realities in 1 week.
So wait, now
Life is-
Now we're in the real world, but it's the exact same as the one before this. There was actually no reason to have us 2 dimensions removed like that. To have to go into one photo and then go into another had actually no effect at all on the outcome of this. In one reality, we were on the plane, and on the next reality, we were already off the plane. That's not that's just convoluting it for no reason. Like, your game is already kind of
Be cool,
shit,
Max.
but...
Smile and don't say anything stupid.
Do you want to look at some art? That's always a good pastime, is looking at some modern art. These are just pictures, so it's not like I can really say like, oh, that's bad. It's like it's just a picture of a baby with a dog. I mean, it's cheap as hell. Actually, you know what? These are all cheap. These are all just like emotionally cheap. Like, oh, it's a baby with a dog. Everybody's gonna love it. There's nothing. You know, what do? You can't say like, oh, that's shit. Oh, it's a little girl with her army vet dad. Oh man, they're all fucking cop-outs. Oh, it's a cancer patient smiling. Oh, it's a man giving to the homeless. Oh, it's so good.
God, I love art.
Oh, it's
I wonder if I can buy this.
I love art. Lady, talk to me.
You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell.
Oh,
My name
yeah,
is
I'm
Laura
famous
Francis,
apparently.
and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts.
Uh-huh.
I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring.
Oh, I'd love to have a residency
Yet.
in Detroit. Oh, that sounds great. Look, it's a blind person dog. Look, it's a black woman astronaut. It's like, what the what?
That is
These are
different.
actually
Loving
shit.
the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera. Damn, I bet that film costs a fortune.
This man's voice, mixed with this hipster fucking tattoos and beard and earrings,
Hero
and the
Classic.
plaid.
Max Caulfield, everyday hero.
That's an old lady, a little girl walking through the trash. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's black soldiers. Oh, it's women soldiers. Like, what the fuck? These are just the easiest pictures. None of them are anything more than just like what you would see on Twitter, like upvote if fuck hate, am I right? Fuck hate, upvote if you love love.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Look, it's all racial or homelessness or dogs, army, and cripples, or some combination of those things. It's all like disabilities or like hardship. Except this one. This one's just a man hiking, and it's honestly the best looking one so far. It's still drawn in their shitty art style.
I do not understand.
I can't believe my picture
Yeah, me
is
neither.
in the same room as all these great images.
Great images. Thank you. Thanks. Good.
I know it's kind
Great.
of simple, but I find this haunting.
Okay.
Right?
Young and grown.
Love art.
He'll think about those days
Yeah.
for the rest of his life.
Was that next to the dog with the child loss?
Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage girl.
This? It's not. It's kind of
Wee
close.
lesbian alert.
I see it. I kind of see it. It's not. Like, it's clearly not, but I kind of see it. That's not bad. I wish it was. Well, that means Lost would be officially dead, I guess. It's almost lost. It's pretty fucking close, actually. Like, I gotta give it to you. That looks like it's almost on purpose. That's not bad. I like that one. You know what? That's art. That's the best piece of fucking artwork in this place. And it's completely by accident.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I love art. Retarded cunt 2015.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureau.
Post it as a cryptic loss in LOL threads. Take a screenshot. Oh, you're right. I should. Can I leave this conversation? Fuck.
It's kind of
I gotta
surreal
take a
to be here
screenshot.
after everything that happened at Blackwell.
Nah, I can get it later from the footage. Any 4 squares with vertical and horizontal lines is lost. You could fuck right off if you don't see that, Dalton. If you didn't think that looked like lost, you could get the fuck out. You think Blackwell is based on Blackwater? I think it's based on absolutely nothing. I also don't know what you mean by Blackwater. I don't know what you're talking about. Am I missing something there? Is this something I should know about?
Or put my foot in his ass.
Jefferson fooled us.
Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all,
he was good about hiding his tracks, yet a couple of teenagers broke into his underground rape dungeon. Yeah, okay. The paramilitary group. Oh. No, I don't think it's based on that. No. Implying that not any 4 squares and horizontal lines is lost. Yeah.
Those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
Murder?
And Sean Prescott is now
murder? They didn't murder anyone. What?
His years of corruption.
Nathan accidentally killed someone. But Thomas Jefferson didn't kill anybody. Murder?
Actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And
Murder?
Murder.
What? You don't think Life is Strange is based on a paramilitary group? This game is French. The Foreign Legion is French.
Now if we can just figure out what's going on with the weather.
What do you mean going on with the weather?
Maybe everything will be like it was before.
You've only been in this dimension for 10 seconds. You haven't seen the weather at all. You have no idea. You have no idea what the weather is like. You've only been in this building, in this timeline.
Like I said before.
Plot holes. There it is.
You can call me Ray.
Probably an accessory to murder.
For this event.
Jefferson? Maybe. But Nathan didn't kill anyone. It was an accident. Like, even Jefferson admitted that. He said, like, he tried to drug them and he did too much and she died. That's an accident. That's like manslaughter or like... It's not murder anyway. Not first degree, I guess. So if anyone wants to take a screenshot, here it is. Here it is. I'm doing that for myself so that later I can see, like, okay, right at this moment, this is where we'll get a good loss. Can we leave? Are there people, like, shitting on our picture? We have to... No, they're still just over there doing the same thing.
I guess everybody
is this loss?
now.
I don't see this one. This one's not. I'm just looking at all the 4 picture things now. Is this loss? That one's a little closer. None of them are as good as that first one there. Alright. Yeah, can we leave? Can I just point something out real quick? This is walking speed. This is running speed. Do you see the difference? It's minute. You might miss it, but here's walking. Here's running. So fast. Don't you love it? Don't you love it? When you're playing a walking simulator and you actually cannot do more than walk.
My life after everything that happened.
Blow this fucking joint, please. All right, we'll talk to the receptionist, I guess.
You must be Max.
Apparently, you're not important because we didn't go into a cutscene when we talked to you. Bathroom's not important. It's murder second. It's not manslaughter. Well, oh yeah, that's true. Manslaughter is like, yeah, okay. Murder during the commission of a felony. Manslaughter is accidental. Well, this was accidental, but I know what you mean.
Right? The instant print makes it look
Excuse me, Max.
Whatever. Whatever. Kiss the receptionist. I don't think that's a possibility.
My diet. No blackmail, please.
Okay, so we're done with you. Do I have to talk to this man? Hello?
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed about how you subverted it to make all of your photo subjects the focus. Oh, very smart.
Okay. Sure. No, that's sure. Whatever. It's great. Yeah, that's exactly it. She didn't just take a fucking selfie in front of a.
Feel so sad, like I was back in high school.
This makes you feel so sad? A picture of a woman holding a bird?
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
Unique? What the fuck? Open up fucking Facebook and you'll get half of this shit right there. What do you...
Bad framing.
Okay, this guy.
Picture. I could have done this so much better.
Thank you. A sane fucking art critic in this place. Oh, we had to look at our own picture. Oh, I see.
Hey, and there she is.
How is it a selfie? It was the back of her head. Close enough. Who took the picture?
You did it, Max. You
Who
were a
took the
real
picture?
Artist. At least for today.
Because at this point in the game, she didn't even know Chloe existed. Remember? She found her like later. You got another meme game I could do. Get over it. I'm not playing Get Over It. Nah, that's hard veto. This picture is not a selfie. Yeah, it's. Yeah, I don't get it. Seizure warning, I guess.
Are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay.
Your nose.
Jet lag. High altitude.
Oh, that guy's fucking face! It doesn't match at all with his gravelly voice. So apparently, in addition to time travel powers, we can also foresee events happening in other parts of the world.
Come on.
Because...
Please answer.
Your nose!
What?
How do we know that?
Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
How do we know that? That doesn't even have anything to do with time. That's not even a time
Can you hear
power.
me?
Like, at least when they added the other power, they're like, oh, she can go back into pictures. It's like, okay, well, I guess that has something to do with time travel. It's fucking, you know, bullshit, but at least there's a connection there. This is just like, oh, she can also see things
Chloe will die.
happening in other places.
Arcadia
Oh, no,
Base
sure.
will be destroyed.
Here's the real modern art.
There has to be a way.
Yeah, that's...
Good.
That's art, sure. Oh, what do we got? Another homeless man, woman. I don't know what that is. Hiking. Child crying. Okay. And what is that? Another army vet? Something close to that.